Alrighty guys, I'm the devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and this is Lost Souls. So here we go. Welcome back to Lost Souls, guys, and I didn't do anything with that card, I thought I did. Okay, so welcome back to Lost Souls, guys, and you know, we're gonna need some of these resources, like these. And a lot of stuff that we get from sieving stuff, so sand, gravel, dust. So in this episode, I actually want to automate the turning of cobblestone into gravel. And I don't want this to be, we make cobblestone, then the cobblestone gets immediately turned into gravel. No. I want this to be like a chest, or maybe even a storage drawer, where we put whatever we want to be turned into the other material. So we can put gravel in there to turn it into sand, and sand in there to turn it into dust, and we can then sieve them to get all of the bunch of goodies. Because if we look at dust, this one, look, is that all we get? Ah, that's a string mesh. We can get some yellorium, which is going to be good for our late game power source, redstone, glowstone, skystone, and gunpowder. Okay, so there's those, and then if we look at sand, and we say, where's the sieving? It's up here somewhere. Oh no, that's how I make sand. I want to how you use sand. Okay. So sand can, if we go sieve, we get cocoa beans and prismarine shards. So not really too much out of sand, but I would like the ability to be able to get some redstone, mainly the dust. Okay. So for that, we're going to need a few things. We are going to need a few things. And I also can tackle this. This is something else that I want to tackle. If we go over here, this thing isn't working, this coke oven. And that's because there's too much creosote oil in it. If it does another block, it'll overflow. When that happens, it just sort of stops. So I also want to deal with that. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to deal with that. And we are going to deal with power at the same time. So I just wanted to... nope, stop that. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I just want to grab some iron. And we are going to make ourselves 2 cauldrons, okay? Like so. We're going to make ourselves 4 pressure plates, like so. And then we are going to go down. Oh, would you look at that? We are just going to have enough. And we are going to make 2 iron drums, okay? Now, what was a servo? I forgot what a servo is. Iron nuggets, invar, redstone, and glass. So let's grab that. So I don't have any invar there. I know I've got some invar doing up because we're going to need invar for the stuff that we are working on today. I think anyway, if it's still made the same way, but it's possible that it can't be. No. Glass is over here. Actually, no, I actually want this coal. Yeah, they could go in there. So we've got the glass. We need the iron nuggets and invar. That's good. So we've got that. So now I can go ahead and I can redstone. There's always one thing you forget, isn't there? Always that one thing. So what I want is actually, we'll probably use these. So let's make ourselves 6 of those. Just so we've got them. Okay, and we've got this hardened flux stock and hardened server. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell the, where's my food? My food and my quest book are in here. So food and quest book. And I got a really horrible stabbing pain in the tip of my thumb, which is kind of frustrating. So we're going to just go ahead and we're going to go bloop, bloop. And then we're going to go, yep, this is a flux stocked. And then we're going to say, no, we're going to say ignore. And then that is just going to drain the creosote oil out of here and pop it into this tank, which will allow us to continue making coal coke and allow us to make creosote oil as well. And then we could just come to here, right click it and get it out. So that's really handy. Now, I am making up some steel over here. You make up steel by putting iron and coal coke in here, but I will show you that because I actually want to make up a little bit more steel. Because we are going to need some. So if we come over here and I just grab 4 iron, that's fine, that's fine. 4 iron will do it. We don't really need much more than 4 to show you guys how this does. And this is a little bit inefficient because 1 block of this does 9. But yeah, we're just going to do that. So that's how you make steel. So I wanted to show you guys those. These are the first couple of things you're going to want to do if you're wanting to follow this and do this sieving method that I'm going to do, because we're going to create a automatic hammer. We're not going to create an automatic sieve because I just think it's going to... They put out way too much resources. I'm happy manually sieving it for now. Maybe when we've got a better storage situation, we will. And when I figure out how to use that damn saw. I still haven't figured it out yet. I've not had much time. Not had much time, unfortunately. So I didn't manage to get up to the levels to use all of these, but I did focus primarily on attack. I got us from, I think it's like 5 or 6 up to 16, so I did do that. This has been running, so we've got ourselves a little bit of clay, so we can probably do a building episode soon. But this episode, this is kind of like what I want to focus on. So, now we've got that taken care of, I'm going to need some lava. And is there a pump in this pack? Would help if I type the right keys. So we've got a fluid pump, we've got a item extractor, we've got a fluid extractor from embers. Which... Item extractor, fluid pump. Move fluid between tanks or pipes when ready to this pipe. We don't want that. We actually want a pump. Okay, we can't actually use that because... so these are... I'm thinking I'm probably better off just doing this manually. Just manually filling this. But yeah, so we're going to start at like the very end of this process. So the first thing that I obviously want is I want a chest. So I'm going to need some wood. And I'm going to need... I'm going to make 8 chests. Just because I think that it's good to have more than to have less. So we're going to go backwards from this, okay? So this is going to be the end product right here. And what I want is I want a item duct here. That is going to extract the items from the hammer. So we need to make the hammer. Okay, and for this I'm going to need diamonds. Okay, and the good thing about this is if we actually look at the quest line. We go to X Nilo. We want to make the compressed hammer. Okay, and I just realized that I never claimed that quest. So we can actually go ahead and we can complete a couple of other quests while we do this, because for the hammer, if we have a little look at the hammer, we need... Yeah, so I want to make the compressed hammer, right? Okay, let me just check the quest line here. Yes, compressed hammer. So yes, it is... Good, I am making the right one. It is a compressed hammer that I want to make. And this requires steel and it requires this compressed diamond hammer. So if we go ahead and we need to make these... Ah, right, you can enchant them. I actually did not know that. So we need to make 9 diamond hammers. So... We need a diamond ingot. Oh. Okay. Suddenly this isn't as easy as it was supposed to be. We need a molten core of a diamond and an iron, or a creeper oyster. Or a stoked crucible. So what is a stoked crucible? Because I believe we can make... we could actually turn the diamonds like that into nuggets, and then we can make those into it. So, let's have a little look at what a stoked... Am I spelling that wrong? It's quite possible. Crucible, unfired crucible. So this actually looks like the stoked crucible to me, which is made in a kiln. Okay. And this is made in a turntable. And a turntable is made using these, which is made using the saw. Let's have a look at just see if there's like a saw blade. There is. Shift click with an empty hand to rotate this block. Alright, we can't actually do that. Okay. And this is all agrotech craft and chisels and bits. So it does appear that I do actually have to figure out how that saw works. Which has been proving problematic because I cannot find very much on it. Ah! For some reason, this game has been just today... Oh! Hello, Lapis. I thought that was all this, but evidently not. So, this is providing us with this, but I don't know exactly how to get the power to this. Oh, damn. I can't actually mine with that. So let me figure this out. I'll be right back with you. Welcome back, and it turns out that that I got some things to do before I can get to what I wanted to do this episode. So we're actually going to play around with Better with Mods mod. So I did figure this out. So if you look, there's just one opening on the gearbox for this axle to go into. But if you place another axle into it, it actually creates another face. And then we can go ahead and we can place this here. So if we actually go and get ourselves some wood, we'll go over here to our little bonsai tree farm, which is doing a lot of work. It's actually full, which is pretty cool, actually. Let's do that. So if we go and put this like in front of the saw, yes, we get stuff. Okay, which is cool, right? And we're obviously this saw is going to come in handy to get a bunch of things. So get rid of that. It's cold there. So we could just place ourselves wood in front of this. Okay, there we go. And it does deal damage if you get in front of it, so I would advise not getting in front of it. But I think what I want to do is, I think I want to just grab some netherrack, actually. So we've got all of this stuff, okay? Now, let's just grab some netherrack, because I want to... You can see I was playing around with the axles in here. They take an age to go ahead and... Nope, can't do that. Okay, so you got to be careful, because you can break the saw blade if you put blocks that it cannot break in front of it. But I just want to... I want to block there. Okay, so that I can go ahead and I can place blocks while down here. Like so. And I can pick up all the lovely items. So, I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to get into the Better with Mods sort of like... Turntable, we actually chime in the wind? I didn't do chime in the wind, did I? Oh, yes, that was that. Wasn't it? Yes. So, we got a little bit of this to kind of go through to get ourselves where we need to be. So, I think the first thing we should do is look at making a filtered upper. So, how do we make that? So, if we go here, we need to make these slidings. We obviously need 2 gears, a pressure plate, and we need this corner. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just put away some of our materials for now. We'll put this away, we'll put this away, put this away. And I'll keep those in there, actually. That's a good place to keep them. Okay, so I believe that we make these by getting these half mounts. We make these half mounts by putting a wood sliding in. So what do we do? Yeah, there we go. Look. So let's make ourselves... I placed them too quickly. Let's make ourselves a couple of these. Should we say a stack? Actually, let's just make that many. Okay, and then I think we just... Okay. Let's make ourselves some of these. Got that. And then we'll just... put ourselves out there. And keep that there so we can just jump up. Okay, so we got some of this. We got some of this, and we do need a couple of these. So we'll use 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So we got a bunch of this stuff now. And I think we have everything that we need to make a filtered upper. Apart from, obviously, we need a pressure plate. No problem. And we need some gears, okay? I don't actually think I've got gears, but I will grab some sticks. Because we have some sticks up here. Okay. We probably have some gears lying around the chest somewhere, but I'm more than happy to do it this way. So, is that got to be those wooden gears? No, it doesn't. It can actually be these ones, which is good. Actually, did that just say that I can make them by putting one of these corners in? Let's just try that. So if we just take this and we go... Ah, cool. That makes us some gears. Okay, so we got another way of making gears now, which is cool. But I think now we can go ahead and we can make ourselves a filtered hopper. Boom. And that'll complete that quest for us. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this does. Should we put it down and see how it works? Okay, so there is an interface. Okay. So does it actually say anything in the quest book about how this works? This hopper will give different items depending on what is thrown into it. You will need to place a filter in there beforehand, like soul sand. Okay. So I'm going to say that this runs on mechanical power. This filtered hopper. So let's just go ahead and get an axle going from here, and then that's going into that. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's got power lock. So we are going to need, what did it say that we need? We need a filter. Okay, so dusts. These dusts should come in handy for something. So I guess we are going to find out how to make these. So we got 16 sawdust. Okay, but it's actually saying that we don't. We get flint and we get hellfire. So let's have a little look at this. So hellfire. Actually, let's see how we can get flint. Okay, we've obviously got the crafting method, but I'm assuming that there is going to be a method from better with mods in here somewhere. Yes, hopper recipes. Okay, so we need a wicker filter, okay? And we will put gravel in, and we will get sand. Oh, this might be a good way to get sand and stuff automatically. I may have not have to use the hammer. So how do we make a wicker? That's just some sugarcane. Which, my sugarcane is gone. I think that's because I took a bucket worth of stuff out. Do I have a bucket anywhere? I took a... Get you. Nope, give me that. Stop pulling a temper tantrum, devil. Stop throwing your stuff about. Give me that. Okay, and I do have some sugarcane in here. No, it's in... Nope, it's in this one. There we go. See, have sugarcane. And it's like that for a wicker, isn't it? Yes. I should actually check. Is there a way to... So if we just say flint, we go here. We go wicker. Is there a... Okay, so we can make a block of wicker, which is just 4 of these. Okay, so no, the only way to make wicker is through sugarcane. So I think, because I took a bucket of water out of here, that this was no longer a full water block, and the sugarcane decided, I don't like to grow. But there we go. We get our sugarcane back. It's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. So we also now need some gravel. Oh, peachy. We have a juggernaut. Like, right now, Juggernaut is not the time. I can't hit it. Thank you. Crazy, I hate those things. They're the one thing that I really do hate in this game. They do ruin it. But I can understand why some people like them. I like hard games, I think they're a little bit too much. So do I actually have any gravel? I think I sieved all my gravel. It looks as though I did sieve all my gravel. So actually, my compressed hammer's here. Let's go ahead and just get ourselves some gravel. I want to get like a stack of gravel, so let's just grab this. And we'll just place some of these down. Now, if you didn't know, actually in this pack you can vein mine using a compressed hammer. Which is the first pack I've seen that you can actually use it. Normally you can't. Normally you have to do it more individual. So let's just see. You can vein mine with it, which is awesome. I actually really like that addition. To say this pack is slow and they've got this addition in there, I do kind of like that. So, according to the little crafting grid, we need to go ahead and throw ourselves this in. I'm going to assume the wiki goes there. Nope. Okay, nope. Fall down. We should probably make a room dedicated to this. I might do that. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just go... No. Okay. Flint. This. Hopper recipes. We got a filtered hopper. Filter. Let's just go filter. So there's no like filter. Did I not make a filtered hopper? I think I did. Yeah, because there's only one look. So I definitely made a filtered hopper. Um, um, See, there's a... What if? Stop bouncing. Look, there's a little, like, hole at the bottom. So what if that is where the filtered hopper needs to go? Okay. No. No. Not at all. Let me have a little play around. I'll come right back to you. Well, aren't I an idiot? This is how it works. You literally throw a block on it. I had a little look on the wiki. I couldn't find too much on the wiki, and I thought, you know what? I found out that this apparently only lets like sand, gravel, and stuff. When that's thrown on it, it only allows the flint to go through it. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to try chucking it on it, because that's how you would work an actual hopper in Minecraft, wouldn't you? You chuck things onto it, and it does. It makes flint. So we actually need to make 16 flint. And we get sand and red sand out of that. Actually, that's a nice little added bonus. So we've got that. So how do I make? So we've got the sawdust. We've got the rock. So now we need. Is it hellfire? Yes, we need this, which is got when we throw soul sand onto it. Okay, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can do that. We do that pretty damn easily, actually. I'm almost certain that I have soul sand. What do we get if we throw sand onto it? I don't have soul sand. Soulstone? I genuinely don't have soul sand. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have it right here. I just realised, like, oh yes, I put it in a storage drawer because it's something we would have a lot of. So let's just go ahead and get ourselves 16 of this. Can I just... No. Ah, it's not what you need. The filter needs to be soul sand, and we need to get. So we need the I see now. I see. It's a little bit of a different one. This one is. So we take this out. We go ahead and we put the filter for this in, and then we need to make a millstone. Okay. And a millstone shouldn't be too difficult. So I actually just want to go ahead and clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's just... we don't actually have that much to this, but I have a lot of gravel. So let's just get rid of some of this for now. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we need to make this millstone. So we were actually needed to make this at the beginning of the episode, didn't we? So let's make this millstone. Is it 2 L's or 1 L? It's 2 L's. Okay. Hang on a minute. Is this the millstone? Yes. Can I connect you to mechanical power now? I wonder. Do I have an axle? I do. So, I don't know if I'm connecting too many things to this or not, but there's like no limit to mechanical power. It's not like you, not like redstone flux power where you have too much of it and then, or you have too little of it and it doesn't work. Millstone has too many solid blocks around it. Okay. Okay, cool. So it doesn't have too many solid blocks around you. That's not the netherrack. So if we just grab this netherrack, we just put this here. And I go ahead and I toss in, should we say half a stack? I think half stacks are good enough. So the millstone doesn't look like it actually can get power from this, which is a little bit unfortunate. Which means I do have to go and do this manually. So I'll show you how to do this manually, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to do a full stack. So if we come in here, we take that out. We put the full stack in there. You take this hand crank, you can turn the hand crank. And I'm wondering if I didn't get that. breaking it with a hand doesn't give it you. All them souls. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys, and you can power this by mechanical power. I had a little play around, and I noticed that there was a hole in the bottom. So I guess you just got to figure out either A, where the hole is, or just wherever it's going to accept power from. But this accepts power from the bottom. You can then go ahead and you can put it in. I tried putting an inventory on top, and it doesn't seem to go into the inventory. It seems to just spit it out no matter what. So you do have to kind of babysit it a little bit. Where did that go? Oh no, I've got it. I must have picked it up. So, I noticed something a little bit interesting actually when it comes to this. If we actually look at this, if we throw 8 in, we get 8 hellfire dust and a soul urn. That's an output as well. But if we throw 1 in, it's just, we don't get that soul urn. So I think we're going to try for that soul urn. So, let's just go like so, and then we'll throw those 8 in. There we go, we got that. And let's throw another 8 in. And did we indeed get a soul urn? No. I guess it's on a chance. I guess it's like a chance like it is in like Ender IO when you break gravel into sand using like the sag mill or something. There's a chance you'll get the other output. So yeah. So we've gone ahead and we've completed this now. So we've actually done a couple of these. And the last thing that I want to do today, actually, because I'm running out of time for this episode, is the turntable. That was the whole reason we came into this mod. We actually wanted the turntable. So, turntable is 3 of those. Oh, a clock. Ooh, that's something that I've not made in Minecraft in quite some time. I don't think it's much of a problem. We've got 3 of these. We've pretty much got everything. I just need some stone now. And I think that I will have everything. Oops, no, that's not stone devil. Well, it is, but it's not the stone you need. So let's just see if we can... Oh, yep, of course, got to craft the clock. A clock. That is kind of something that I don't think... It looks like a piston. A clock is something that I don't think I've ever crafted in Minecraft, with the exception of going for the achievement. Okay. I have no idea how this turntable works. Place on top of a working axle, then place the block you wish to change on top of the turntable. Okay. So, these are what we can do. We can change this into a unfired crucible. So we need some clay. Because we did want the crucible, the stoked crucible. But I just want to play around with this a little bit with you guys. Because I don't want to just make it and like, okay guys, that's it. We'll figure this out in the next episode. I want to figure it out in this episode. I'm really enjoying this better with mods mod. I think it's pretty cool. It reminds me of very... I could build a base based around this kind of machinery. So no, it's not. Oh, don't do that. So we placed a block on top of it. Okay. So... is it very possible that... I don't really know what this does. Okay, let's just grab that. Maybe we need to power this from the bottom. Let's try that. Let's see, there's a hole in the bottom. Okay. So... Can we... I can hear like a tapping. So this is the speed. So we got unfired planter, unfired vase, unfired urn, and nothing. Okay, so let's put that onto slow mode. Because what is it we need? We want the crucible, don't we? So... don't do that. So let's actually... Clay... Crucible. Yes! We got the crucible, okay. Oh, that was another quest. I didn't actually realise that was a quest. There we go, look. Got the turntable, now we got the crucible. And now we need the crucible fired. So let's... I moved all my furnaces as well. I decided I didn't need them anymore, but I realised that now that I actually do. So where are they? I know I put them in here somewhere. Give me that. Or just pop 2 furnaces in the floor there. I do have a little bit of coal. Yep, cool. So we could toss this in there, and we toss this unfired crucible in there. No. Okay. So, does it say like how we are to make this crucible? Once you made the crucible in the kiln, okay, we need the kiln. I think that's a good place to end off. We'll actually pick this up in the next episode. But yeah, so guys, that is not going to do it for this episode because I have got some loot boxes to go ahead and open. So let's clear some room in my inventory. We'll put this in here, that in there. We'll pop that in there, and we'll make this the Better With Mods box of stuff. And I think I'll sort my inventory out a little bit better between episodes because right now it's a little bit all over the place. But that can go in there, and you can go in there. So we've got the room now to claim our loot crates, our loot chests. So we've got claim that. We've got this. Claim. Oh, we get 3 levels, which is good. Claim that. And I'm sure we did one more, wasn't it? Is it in hex? Yeah, we are. Cool. So yeah. Let's see what we got. See if we got anything good. Full set of iron armor. Can I wonder. Because you used to be able to do this, and some packs still allow you to do it. Yes, we just smelt down this iron armor. We don't need it. We got a full set of iron armor. We got some bread slicers, which is okay. We keep getting a bunch of these rainbow lamps. And then we got a little bit of a food scenario. We got some wood torch arrows and a heavy plated shield, which is pretty cool. And I think together we'll go ahead and we'll put a level on my defense. But yeah, so I think that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. And also, click that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. I'm the Devil, otherwise known as Kyle, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!